Today on the channel, Jakks Class Superstars 3-packs Walmart exclusives Series 6. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back for another Jakks Class Superstars deep dive and review. And today we're talking Jakks Class Superstars Series 6, the 3-packs Walmart exclusive, as all these 3-packs were Walmart exclusive until the end when Ringside got in the game a little bit. But we'll get to that down the line. But remember, if this is your first time checking out these Jakks Class Superstars videos, there's a whole lot you've already missed. We've did the single cards, we've done the tag teams, we've done a few miscellaneouses here and there. And now we're working our way through the 3-packs. We've still got a lot of stuff to go. We got all the exclusives to go through from all different lines. The 2-packs, 3-packs, single packs. We've got the rings, the accessories, and the deluxe aggressions as well. So we got a long way to go still. And we got to work the way through the rest of this. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss a video. So you too can be a Jakks Classic Superstars expert. So with that housekeeping out of the way, making sure you get subscribed. And give it a like while you're here too, why not? But we're going to talk the 3-packs in the Series 6, the Walmart exclusive. So this time, we've got the WrestleMania 1 heel set with Piper, Orndorff, and Orton. And then, of course, we got the Wild Samoans with Captain Lou Albano. And this is the one we're going to talk about first. Captain Lou and the Wild Samoans. I always kind of set the stage in these videos of trying to put myself back in the time actively hunting these figures. Obviously, I was hunting them at Walmart, being the Walmart exclusive. I don't remember this set being around very long. This was maybe a one case and done. I just don't have a lot of memories of this. I definitely do not have any memories of these sets going to clearance, which is a little bit surprising. As you guys remember the tag team Wild Samoans at Toys R Us, those things were on clearance forever. These never happened that way at Walmart, at least in the Midwest for where I was traveling. These were one and done and gone, it seemed like. And these were at the back days of the Jakks Class Superstar line. This was probably... This is 2006, so we still had a good 4 years left in the line. But these went and were gone. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any different recollections. If you remember these peg warming for a long time, I sure don't. I do not remember that at all. Like I said, one and done. So I was happy to get these. As you guys know, I usually was following a Wrestling Figs message board, stuff like that back in the day. I would see somebody start hitting, and I would start stocking my Walmarts. Once I knew what to be on the lookout for and that they were starting to hit, you could time those things just like now. I know if Minneapolis or Kansas City, if they hit some new figures, I know the next 2 days after, I will probably hit those figures. That's just kind of, you got to know the lay of the land of your stores, especially in your figure hunting games. You should be stocking a few different stores out there, knowing their patterns. You got to know the patterns of your local stores. They fill toys on Monday. Guess what? You want to be there on Monday or Tuesday morning. You just got to know that kind of stuff. And that's how I would find these back in the day. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, read the back, and see where it goes from there. So there's the old Wild Samoans and Captain Lou. So the Wild Samoans did have a 2-pack at Toys R Us back in the day. Like I said, that thing went to pretty heavy clearance in my area. And then Captain Lou had a single card release in the Classic Superstars line as well. Now, Captain Lou-wise, I like this Captain Lou a lot more. I like this shirt, the open shirt. I like the look. I like this one a heck of a lot more. The Samoans, a downgrade, I feel, from the last one. They have red on their knee pads. The last ones had yellow. They also came with their, I don't know what you call it. We'll call it a skirt, I guess, but it goes around their waist. We got that with the 2-packs. I think we also got like a cookie sheet or something with that 2-packs as well. But this one doesn't have a whole lot of accessories. Doesn't have any accessories with it outside of Captain Lou's shirt. So it kind of is what it is here. I was really disappointed at this 3-pack a little bit because I felt like I didn't need these guys again. I would have liked to add something different. You know, like the Freebirds. We got the Freebirds we talked about in a previous video. That was a cool one because that's a threesome you know you need, you want. So I was hoping to get something more along those lines. Something deep cut. Something with guys that haven't already been released. But instead, we got the Samoans. Nothing against the Samoans. I just wasn't looking forward to this release like others. Captain Lou Afonseca, of course. It says Captain Lou Albano, the Wild Samoans. Limited edition. You know, we talked about that first set. It had the limited edition of 10,000 on it. From here on out, it was limited edition. And limited edition, what does that mean? It just, I think that basically means, hey, it's a Walmart exclusive is all that means. We got the side here, nothing going on right there. And we got them all in their glamour shots, like they all lined up for school pictures right there. Very cool. And there you go. There's the back. So we got the Wild Samoans down here, and then you got the WrestleMania set over here. And we'll talk about that one next. And then you got the glamour shots up top and a little blurb. So let's see what it says about the Wild Samoans and Captain Lou Albano. Captain Lou debuted 1953, 350 pounds. What do you think he was really, 350? I guess he could have been. Height 5'10", titles, honors, manager, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. He was also a wrestler, and he was also Super Mario. Can't forget that. Alpha debuted 1971, 326 pounds. Finishing move, the Samoan drop. Titles, World Tag Team Champion. Sika debuted 1975, 319 pounds. So that's just what seems weird. You got Alpha 326 pounds, Sika 319 pounds, and Captain Lou 350 pounds. That math doesn't add up to me. Height 6'2" on Sika. Finishing move, the Samoan drop, same as Alpha, and World Tag Team Champion. Back of the box, everything looks kosher. It's all the same as what we got. Not a terrible pack, like I said. Not a terrible pack. It would have been better if it was somebody else, though, as we already had these guys in the more traditional yellow and all that kind of fun stuff. But for those that missed that, or those that didn't have a Toys R Us, and maybe you missed Captain Lou, I could see fitting this one in as well. So is what it is at this point. Not a terrible set, just not what I was looking for at the time. But what I was looking for at the time is the next set, the Heels 3-pack. Next up in Jakks Class Superstars Series 6, the Walmart exclusive 3-packs is the WrestleMania 1 Heels collection. Cowboy Bob Orton, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and of course Rowdy Roddy Piper. I was thrilled when this one was announced. The highest of highs to the lowest of lows. As you can see, very, very plain Jane set here. Mr. Wonderful, no robe. Roddy Piper, no kilt, no shirt. Bob Orton got the plastic vest. I believe it has the cowboy hat as well. At least we got the cowboy hat with the Cowboy Bob. So it was a little bit of a disappointment on this set. A very plain Jane. But like I said with the Samoans, this hit, it disappeared, it was gone pretty quick. So I always feel like this lineup here of the Samoans in this one didn't get produced in some of the same numbers as the others. I could be totally off on that. It could have just been luck of the draw. It could have been just stores not ordering. Or guess what? I could have missed the product possibly. Doubtful though at the time. I was pretty hardcore in the stores on a regular basis. I knew what was going on. If you think I'm in a lot of stores now, back then I was in probably 10 times the amount of stores just because of my work life. I was in a different Walmart store in the Midwest every single day. So things have changed since then. But very cool set, just execution wasn't there for me. It just wasn't where I wanted it to be. But you can see it right there. There's Cowboy Bob, Roddy Piper in the middle, Mr. Wonderful in red on the end. Looking only like they can look. I can just imagine how cool this pack would have been if Mr. Wonderful had his robe and Piper had a kilt and his t-shirt. That would have really taken this to the next level, but cost-cutting measure, I presume. Nothing on the side there. And there's the 3 glamour shots all lined up. And then, of course, you got the back. Mr. Wonderful, Bob Orton, Roddy Piper. You can see down below here, it shows Mr. Wonderful with a robe on, which we did not get, unfortunately. So it was at least somewhat planned, just didn't get executed. Well, let's read the top, see what it says about the 3 guys up there. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff debuted 1976, 250 pounds, 6 feet tall. Finishing move, the pile driver. Titles and honors, WCW Tag Team Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. debuted 1972, 6'1", 235 pounds. Finishing move, the superplex. Honors, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Roddy Piper debuted 1972, 231 pounds, 6'1". Finishing move, the sleeper. Titles, WWE Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Favorite quote, "It's time to pay the piper." So there it is. Like I said, a good set, a great idea in theory. I wish we had a little bit more soft goods and some stuff like that, but beggars can't be choosers or something like that along them lines. But a solid set. Take that out of there. It's a moment in time that is great to be united. It would have been awesome if this set was, the other one had Superfly, Mr. T, and Hulk Hogan as the other 3-pack. Obviously, they couldn't have got Mr. T at the time, unfortunately, for whatever reason. But it would have been cool to have the 2 WrestleMania main event 3-packs side by side. That would have been a pretty cool figure moment in time. But it is what it is. And that's it for Jakks Class Superstars Series 6, the 3-packs Walmart exclusive. We'll be back next week with, of course, Series 7. But in the meantime, tell me your thoughts. Do you remember hunting these sets? Did you ever find them at the stores? Let me know your thoughts on these. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got stuff every single day. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. And that's it for the whole Jakks Classic 3-pack Series 6 team. It's a mouthful. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.